Hey everybody out there, this is Kris Nicholson. I woke up very early and my wheels have been turning, and you know I like to do projects. So when I want to do projects, I take out some of my keyboards. I'm like, how can I make them even more better? So I took out the MZX 500. This is the Casio, one of the best top of the line workstation keyboards that they ever made. You can actually do whatever you want on this workstation. It acts just like a one of the top workstations that I have in my studio, and I absolutely love it. So I did alternate the key bed, and it's not bad what I did. When I first got it, it was very noisy and everything, so I couldn't deal with it, so I alternated it. It's not bad, but I'm spoiled. So I got a Steinway Model C right over here that I just finished that project. Over here, I got a Busendorfer right there, which is another 7-footer, and right over here I got a 9-foot Baldwin. So I'm spoiled with pianos, and there's a Roland right there, which is a RG7. But what I wanted to do with this project is basically update the key bed. So I want to still keep it synthesizer, but a better feel, plus a little bit more better features that I could probably upgrade on it. So what I was thinking about doing is upgrading the key bed to a Kawai Action. This right over here, this is my old Kawai MP 9000 Action. The MP 9000 is long gone. It doesn't even work anymore. But this is it right here. This is the Kawai MP 9000 Action right here. Well, just the key bed, not the hammers. But what I did today is I measured it from key to key, so from the low C to the high C, and it's the same measurements as the Casio. Only thing that is different is that it's, of course, it's a whole full-length wooden key base, as you can see, and you can see the fulcrum point right there. The only thing that's different is that the keys are a little bit longer. They're a little bit longer throughout the whole keyboard, number one, as you can see. And if I hold this up to where the key starts, they're a little bit longer to the key slip of the Casio. Okay, so that's no problem, because what I'm gonna have to do is make a new key slip and make a new bottom chassis for it. If I make a bottom chassis for it, number one is that the flexibility on this keyboard would stop. So when I do those heavy blows, it will stop. It will not bend the keyboard out of place, because this keyboard comes apart in 2 sections. Actually, one section here, one section there, and another section there. So 3 sections plus the keyboard, the key bed underneath it. The key bed underneath it comes in 2 sections, and it's flimsy. It keeps on going like this. So I want to solve that problem too. But I'm thinking about actually, without damaging the instrument, is taking all the parts out of it, number one, and see what I could do to actually put the Kawai Action inside of it. If I can't put the hammers, I could definitely put the weight of the keys, and of course I could put the springs. So the springs will give it a different feel of the action. So I have keyboard parts, piano parts laying around, and this is exactly what I'm thinking about doing for this Casio. They're both piano style keys, which is the box style keys, as you can see. And you're gonna ask me what happened to the other keys, because the Kawai MP 9000 is 88 keys, and it's right there. So those are extra keys right there. I was thinking about doing it or not thinking about doing it, but I think this project might work. I'm gonna need a little bit more wood, so I have to go to Lowe's and Home Depot and get that wood and supplies and everything. But I think this is gonna work perfectly. Okay, so another thing that I'm thinking about doing is adding more speakers. So I have to check the ampage of the speakers, see how much can I add more, and just probably add some more tweeters to the bottom of the keyboard of it and make it more stability, as every time I play on it, it's going to hold its value, as in not me damaging the instrument. But it's pretty cool. Of course, I voided my warranty of opening up this thing, which I got it used for I think it was like $300 or something. No, it was probably $500. Yeah, I got it used for $500, and so that was a good deal. Number one. Number two is that I really love this workstation, and as you see me make my digital pianos and everything cases, I can actually upgrade this with my woodwork. I'm going to keep the actual frame, so I'm keeping the actual frame, but I'm just updating the key bed on this thing. And of course, I'm going to put my signature red felt in, and it's not really my signature, but that's what I do with my keyboards. So let me show you something else that I'm working on, not just this keyboard, but over here you can see there's another action right over there. That is a full grand piano action right there, full 88 key grand piano action. That, I have a Yamaha P125, so it's a brand spanking new 125. I'm going to take that apart, and I'm going to put the contacts underneath there, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make that a plexiglass see-through keyboard, so when I play, they can actually see the piano action moving, which is really good. And so this is not, the Casio's not going to be the first keyboard that I'm going to modify. Of course, I'm going to keep the parts just in case if everything does not work, but I could put it back together, and I could fix it. So I got this project, and I got that project right there. This project over here is not just going to have the action, but there's a fall board. A lot of people don't know what a fall board is. It's basically the key cover of a piano. This is my Busendorfer. It's a key cover, so it closes it just like that, and that's what the fall board is right there. And that came off of another old piano, but if I make this into a hybrid with my Yamaha P125, that will work, because I did that many times before. But now, getting back to the Casio, it's more of a flatter, different action on there, and I think I can get it working. So wish me luck on this project, because guess what? I'm going to start it. All right, everybody. Wish me luck, because this keyboard is going to be upgraded. Bye-bye.